Yes, it is going down. DJ Skee, JJ's in the building. We got a special guest, the homie Mac Miller. 160,000, some crazy number. First week sales later since I've last seen you.
Yeah, man.
How's it feel, man? You must be on top of the world right now.
I feel like, super big leagues, man. I mean, that's really what it's like you're working to put out an album and you're just like, I hope people listen to it. And then it comes out and you go #1 and now you just kind of feel like you're in the same league of all the people you look up to.
Coldplay.
Yeah. Hey, I was battling Coldplay.
That's crazy, dude.
They had the #1 spot on iTunes for a minute and I came and got it and I was like, yeah, I wish I knew them so I could call them and be like, yeah.
maybe we could do something about that.
Like musically, who do you look up to?
I look up to people that A, are just making super crazy different music, and then B, that are on some just boss moves, business type of stuff that are, expanding. Next music video we just shot out here is the craziest shit I've ever done in my life. Missed Calls.
There you go.
It's Missed Calls. It's just kind of a story about a relationship and, me kind of ruining it by doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid crazy shit.
Just doing like the music shit and grinding and shit, and it shows like how that tears apart a relationship. And then the other thing I have coming out now that I'm promoting myself, because that's what I do, is Of the Soul, the record that we just dropped the video to. I'm doing a remix, real ill remix with 2 crazy people. Like crazy people.
Like how crazy?
All right, I'm just going to say, I just want to announce it just so people get ready and get hyped. But it's me, Pasta Noose, De La Soul, and Raekwon. I'm waiting on Raekwon to send me the verse, and it's going to be nuts. But just Pasta Noose, because he was the inspiration for the record. It's Of the Soul. That's the translation of De La Soul. And so I hit him. I was like, you need to rap on this with me, man. Wow. And it was actually Mick Boogie's idea. Shout out to Mick. Yeah, he hit me. He was like, you should get De La on the song. I was like, wow, man, you're a smart dude. Why didn't I think of that? That's crazy. Yeah, so we put it together, and that's coming out too. Did you hear that new record I did with Cameron?
No. Let me tell you, I agree with everything that you're doing, because if you don't pat yourself on the back, who else will?
Right. I'm with you, If no one's going to give me props, I'm going to give my fucking self props, man.
I have not heard the track with Cameron, but I want to fucking hear it. I have a fucking
song with Cameron.
You always know you were going to be in this position, because people say that. I honestly knew growing up. I still feel like I have so much further to go and stuff.
Yeah,
but I really know it's not like a surprise when things happen. Not to sound arrogant or cocky and stuff, but did you always know that?
I mean, this was my shit, man. When I was 10 years old, I was playing the guitar, and I used to play for, whenever I would just be that kid that tried to pick up girls by singing them like John Mayer. Let's be good to your daughters. Like seriously, like that. Whatever. But and it worked, man. And I always used to say, one day, people are going to learn my songs like I learned their songs. Yeah. And then when I was 15, I started rapping. I was kind of like, I started rapping seriously. I was like, why the fuck not, man? I'm 15. And when I listen back, I'm like, wow, I wasn't that ill. But at that point, I was like, there's no difference between me and anyone in the game. Like, I thought I was good enough to be whatever. So
the difference between people are like people that dream the dreams at night and the people that actually do the dreams during the day.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, this is the whole thing, man. When you're 15 years old and you want to be a rapper, right? It's easy to be like, I want to be a rapper one day. And my whole shit was, why not now?
Hard work and dedication.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's the shit, man. If you're not willing to work hard and hard, then you might as well do something else.
Question in the moment. What was the most important thing you did in your career that got you to where you are? Like, looking back, you're like, that was the best move I ever made.
The moment that I was like, fuck it, and I'm just going to do what I do, and I'm going to work my ass off at it. But I think the actual real turning point, other than that mentality, was when I started fucking with Ian and making videos is when...
Hey, you had some crazy videos.
That's when we took over.
Or you got one track, and they said you could work with anybody right now that you haven't worked with. Who would you pick? Andre 3000.
Damn. Great choice.
Without a doubt. Phenomenal. I mean, I don't see...
Great choice.
If you got me in the lab with him, and we had no limits on what we could do, I guarantee that we would make wild music. Because... he's just, you can't put words on him.
What's your favorite album ever?
I have 3 favorite albums.
Okay.
No order. Quem and I.
Yeah. Just from the intro on to the artist story to so many great records.
Aquem and I. Okay, Sgt. Pepper, the Beatles.
Of course.
And Midnight Marauder.